Well, hello, you guys. Thanks so much for joining. Tonight or this evening or whatever time it is, wherever you are, I am going to be chatting with you about Farmasi, some of their skincare and makeup products that I have been really enjoying. So I don't want this video to be extremely long, so I'm just going to jump right into these products. So I thought we would start with skincare, since skincare is like the base. You want to make sure you're taking care of your base, which is, your face, so that your makeup will come on flawlessly. So yes, so I'm going to jump right into some of their skincare products that I'm really enjoying. And by the way, today they just released some more products. They released a line for acne. This is as far as skincare. They also released, which I am so excited for, a hydration line. Oh my goodness, my skin needs hydration, so I'm super excited to try those products. They also launched, it's like eyeshadow creams in like little lipstick tubes, too cute, lashes, you guys, and some other goodies too. So super excited. I will be talking about those products, of course, in a future video, but for right now we're going to get into some OGs that I think they've been having around for a while. So the first thing I am going to talk about here, and yes, I have a cheat sheet because I don't be remembering nothing. It's sad, I'm getting older. It is what it is, you guys. So this is the calendula, and this is their balsam cream right here. And I am going to, I was trying to figure out what this reminded me of. And it's Aquaphor, and I used Aquaphor on my son when he was a baby. He was born with eczema. It was temporarily, thank goodness. He had it on his back and on his behind. So a friend told me about Aquaphor. I don't think it was that many products for like eczema around then. I mean, it wasn't that long ago, but we're talking like around 2007. So anyways, a friend of mine had recommended, wait, let me grab. So yeah, a friend of mine had recommended Aquaphor, and that's what this reminds me of because it's really thick. Aquaphor is more of a clear color. This is like a yellowish gold color, but you guys, let me just show you just how thick it is. I mean, just picture petroleum, Vaseline, that sort of thing, but this feels amazing. So this is excellent if you have eczema, if you have rosacea, extremely dry skin, even for combo skin. I wouldn't say my skin is extremely dry, but it's definitely on a drier side, and it's worse in the winter. So I have been mixing this sometimes with an essential oil that I'll use on my face, or sometimes I would just mix this with my facial moisturizer, and I am loving it. I even been putting a little bit in my eye area, not too much because this is a thick product, and when I tell you like the little amount that I showed you, maybe a little bit more, is what I apply on my face, because I don't at the same time want this to clog my pores, again, because I'm not extremely dry. But this leaves your skin feeling amazing. I believe you can use this anywhere, on your body, but I limit it to just my face so I can get long usage out of this. And speaking of long usage, you guys, it's 3.7 ounces, so you're getting a whole lot of product. They also have the calendula soap bar as well. This I've already ordered a few more. In fact, you guys, I got some more stuff coming that I'm super excited to share. So yes, keep up with me, follow my platforms. I'm on Instagram. I also have a Facebook group that if you join a team, you can join, and I'll let you in on if you are interested in business opportunities. But yeah, anyways, this soap I already start using. I already have another one coming. It's amazing. So again, this is just the soap bar form of the calendula, and by itself, calendula oil is great to use as an antifungal, anti-inflammatory, antibacteria. And these products, by the way, are gluten-free, paraben-free, reduces UV damages to skin. So this is great because, and guys, wear your sun protection. Have your sun protection on. But this can also serve as a good, sun protection barrier, especially, in the winter, in the summer when that sun is super intense. In this product is also vitamin E oil, which is known as an antioxidant that nourishes and protects your skin. I've been using vitamin E oil for a very long time. I mix it with other little DIY oils that I put together are, you know, moisturizing creams. Vitamin E is excellent for your skin, so that's one that I've been using for a while. They also have they also have the face and body oil that you can buy, and they also have a hand cream. So I'm definitely probably going to check out that oil in the future. But I use, so with the soap bar, how I've been using that is I have another one of these in my bathroom, and it's so cute. I talk about these in my last video. You just stick your little fingers in a little pocket, and I just really get in there, massage and scrub my face. Once I get in, let me tell you, a little goes a long way. Just a little lather with water, and already it makes a nice barrier, so you can just get in there, scrub your skin. I love to do this while I'm in the bath, and I told you guys the different ways that I've been using this, enjoying it so very much. So been enjoying those. If you would like to check out any of these products that I'm showing, my link will be right below in the description. Next, we are going to talk about their tea tree oil. They have a few products that are made with tea tree oil that I was super excited about, and I'm going to tell you why. I've been using tea tree oil. Also, neem oil is another good one. I've been using those two for a very long time now. So in the summertime, you know how, especially if you live back east or in the south or anywhere where it's kind of like tropical and you have a lot of mosquitoes, you know, weird spiders and things like that, and you get tore up in the summer, like you get all bitten up, and I hate that feeling of just your skin feeling so irritated and you constantly wanting to rub and scratch. Just like the worst feeling ever. So what I would do is take a few tea tree oil drops and just put it in a bath, and I love my hot baths, you guys. I love it, and my skin would just feel so good after that, because tea tree oil is amazing for like rashes and bites and things like that. So I've always loved it. So when I seen that if they put it in skincare products, I was like, yo, I'm all in. So this is a tea tree oil serum, and this is suitable for oily and combination skin, which is me. So I was super excited about that. And I've only used this one a few times, but I used it in the areas where I have that acne blemishes that it's leaving behind. You guys, I cannot wait until this is over. The mask is tearing me up. My skin can be a little bit on the sensitive side, and it hates the mask. It hates everything about it, and it shows right along the line where the mask is. So it's been an ordeal for me, but whatever, no big deal, right? We just have to do things in the meantime to try to mask the acne. So yeah, so that's why I got that with this in mind. So I'm definitely gonna start using this more often, and I also plan to mix this with my moisturizer sometimes too, instead of using it directly by itself. But you guys, I was so super excited for that. I also got this tea tree face cream. Now this says suitable for oily skin, and again, because I just love tea tree, and I have some written down facts about tea tree. It's good for treating acne. It's an anti-inflammatory, calms redness and swelling. And remember how I said, you know, when you get bitten, it can cause redness, it can cause rashes. So excellent for that. And it helps reduces acne scars and smooths out your skin. And I recently did a little DIY, and I will talk about that in an upcoming video, because I had a few burn marks from the oven that I wanted to get rid of, and I used tea tree oil as one of those active ingredients, and already, you guys, I'm seeing a huge difference. I really believe, hopefully by summer, they will be completely diminished. I'm like, amazing. So yes, tea tree oil is really good. You guys should do your research and get into it. So then they also have a clay mask. Now this says more for balancing and mattifying. Now that's not an issue for me, because remember I mentioned that I'm more on the drier side, so I'm always matte. I mean, in the summer I may have a little bit moisture in my skin, but for the most part, you guys, I'm always matte. But just because I love tea tree, and again, because my skin is so irritated right now, you know, by the mask situation, I just figured this is good to have. Or maybe if you get like some type of breakout or allergic reaction, this is excellent to have around, just because the active ingredient in here is tea tree oil. So yes, had to cop that. Then also, they have the tea tree soap, and again, I just thought this was perfect for when we go through those times in the summer when the mosquitoes are lit and they're on fire and they're tearing us up, to be able to use this in a bath and just slither all in it just to calm and, you know, soothe your skin. I thought this would be perfect. So I haven't started using this yet because I don't see a need for it yet, but I even thought too that maybe I should start using it on my face just to see if I see a difference in those blemishes. So I might start doing that soon. But I am loving these products. So I'm going to talk about their skin line Age Reversist, and this is excellent to use as a preventative, and it's also good to reverse signs of aging with your skin, just to give you that radiant, that glow. I have really been enjoying these products. Now, I've always been the type to use different skincare products for my different skincare needs. Like I mentioned, you know, I'm dealing with the mass needs, so I have to use products accordingly. You know, as I mentioned, sometimes, and not sometimes, all the time in the summer, I get bitten up, so then I need to use, you know, different skincare products to meet those needs. So for me, I like to keep a few things in my little, you know, skincare cabinet, but I always have one thing that I like to focus on that's like, you know, my main deal, and then I have little things on the side that I use as needed. So right now, this is my main deal, and this is the Hold Age Reversist line. They came out with, so next we have here their Rich Moisturizer, and this is a very nice rich moisturizer cream that I have been enjoying using. Again, you can use your, you know, maybe mix a little bit of tea tree oil in this, or mixing a little bit of the calendula, because this one is not as thick as the calendula. So mixing a little bit of that, if you have, you know, drier skin, this would be really, really nice. But yes, I have been enjoying this so very much. And right after that, I go in with the eye cream, and this just kind of brightens the eye area, and it also helps with the fine lines. So that is the whole, well, so far it's not the whole line, but what I have. So this would be the Age Reversist line right here. All for nothing, you guys. Look at that rose gold type packaging. It just looks so cute on my bathroom little vanity sink area. In fact, I will insert videos of that. I inserted that in my last video, so you guys go look at that video. Okay, and so then next we have here their mineral spray water, and this says, so next we have here their mineral spray water, and this is for all skin types, and this is good to use a few ways, just throughout the day. If you don't have on any makeup or anything and you just feel like your skin could use a spritz, this is really good for that. This would be refreshing to use in the summer, or even, let's say you washed your face and everything already in the morning, but you didn't apply your makeup until later. Well, this is good to just give your face a spritz before you get into applying your makeup, and probably just go through with the moisturizer after that. But yes, this feels really amazing. Have been enjoying that as well. So now we're going to get into the makeup products, and almost literally everything that I'm wearing on my face right now, unfortunately, except the lipstick, only because I don't have a red lippy by them yet, but I will soon. But for the most part, everything else is Farmasi. So let's get into these beauty products right now. Oh, before we get into the beauty products, one more product that I have not used, so I cannot give a review or my thoughts on it yet, but I'm curious about this, is the Farmasi Keratin Conditioning Hair Mask. And I should have used this Sunday morning because I wash my hair, and I love coming up, well, actually even going on YouTube or Googling, and sometimes I'm just like DIYing it myself, mixing different things together. But I love doing like simple DIY, so I actually did a sea moss DIY. So I use sea moss. If you guys don't know about sea moss, look it up. Look up the benefits. It's amazing. You can ingest it. It's really good for you to ingest. It has amazing benefits, but you also can use it as a facial mask. You can use it as a hair mask. So I did that this weekend, and I should have used this as my deep conditioner base, but I kind of dropped the ball and forgot. But it's okay, because we're going to do that next week. But for that DIY, I used grapeseed oil, honey, and sea moss, melted it down in a pot, and added it to some conditioner. So I'm going to do that with this this coming Sunday, because Sunday is like my self-care Sunday day. So maybe I will include this you know, in a little video this coming Sunday, because by then my other products should be in and I'm going to be talking about those as well. So maybe I'll do that. But yeah, the fact that it has 18 amino acids in here, I'm really curious. I cannot wait to use this. But now let's jump into the beauty products. So I definitely feel like I'm hitting the repeat button, because in my last video I talked about a lot of these beauty products already, but some stuff it came in that I hadn't had yet. So I'm kind of just doing this all over, and I'm sorry if you already seen the other video, but hey, I mean, why not throw it in this one, since it's just kind of one big video of me talking about all the products. So this right here is their Stay Matte Mineral Enriched Foundation. I have used this one time, and I will insert that video and have it flowing somewhere when I used this foundation. But this is, again, more for, you know, your oily skin. But if you use a good moisturizer as your base and even a hydrating primer, you can get away with using a matte foundation. And I can appreciate a matte foundation, especially in the summer when my skin is definitely more on the hydration side. So yes, this is an oil-free, shine-free. I really did like the coverage of this. I had no problem with it at all. And again, I will try to find that picture. Now, my favorite foundation by them so far, and I talked about this one in the last video, I am wearing it right now, is the VFX Pro Camera Ready foundation. And that's simply because this has more hydration, and that's what a girl like me need, because I am on the drier side. So this gives you that photo filter technology full coverage, you guys, and that's the best way I can describe this foundation. I feel like it looks like I have a filter on even when I don't. But I always go in and add that filter most times. But even with no filter, that is the effect that this foundation gives you, just a really nice airbrush look. So that is the one that I'm enjoying. They also have a Flawless Touch-Up Cream, and I brought a few of these, and I figured for Asbellas, as they're kind of like joining a team, it would be a nice little incentive to give them one of these to start their kit. So here's this right here, and this is a nice cream coverage compact, and a lot of people love a nice cream compact. Not too many lines sell them anymore, so it's really nice that Farmasi have them. And it's great because you can keep this with you, you can touch up on the go. So these are really nice too. Yes, I will jump into their eyeshadow palette. So this is the one that I am wearing today, and this is the Wonderlist eyeshadow palette, and this is a really nice, even, and it's so, I'll insert pictures because it snowed today and it looks really beautiful. So I was just feeling this mood. It just goes with the whole vibe of today. And here is what the colors look like. Again, I talked about these palettes, you know, in the last video, but we're going to quickly run through this, what I used today. So I started off using, where's my transitional shade? Here it is. I used Millen, and then I used Adventure on my eyelid in here, and I wanted to do more of a matte look today. And then I mixed Rebel and Morocco together. And then for my base under my brow, I used that light color right there. So I didn't really get into any of these shimmers yet, because I just wanted to go with the matte, kind of softer look, because I knew I was wearing a red lip today, so I really didn't want to do too much. But so far, yes, enjoying their eyeshadow palettes. This is definitely my top fave by them right now, and this is the Glam Up palette. Very pretty. I just love these colors. This is definitely my jam right here. It's like a pretty neutral with pops of pink, rose gold in there. I just feel like this is a beautiful everyday palette, and I did use this in the last video. I'll just make sure that video is linked below in case you guys want to check it out. This one I have not used yet. This is the Iconic, and it has brighter colors. And I just feel like this is a really nice summer palette. So I think I'll be using this going more towards spring and summer, but you never know. Well, that's right around the corner, you guys. It's already February. March is next month. So yeah, we're going to be getting into this one really soon too. And these eyeshadows I feel like are very easy to use. Do they have fallout? Definitely. I felt like the this one right here, the Wonderlust, had more fallout than the Glam Up one so far, but that doesn't bother me. That's not a deal breaker. What I like is they're very blendable. They're very easy to use, which makes them very beginner friendly. So, you know, fallout for me isn't an issue, but since it is for some people, I thought I might mention that. So then we have some highlighters right here. So this is a 3-in-1 that I've been enjoying. So in this one, you get a blush, you get a highlight, and a bronzer. What I've been doing is mixing these two together. And then this one is the newer one. So I definitely did not mention this one because I didn't have it in the last video. And this one is the Glow Highlight Palette. And here's what that looks like right here. And it just has some pretty bronzy colors in there. Has this really pretty light pink. I would probably use that one on my eye. But yeah, just some really beautiful colors in there. And while we're still talking about eyeshadows, so this is their cream eyeshadow base. I talked about this in my last video. It's very thick. I like to use this along with the concealer, and I am in, I believe, just says full coverage concealer, but I believe I'm in Deep Honey or Warm Honey, something like that. And yes, I like to use these two together. And again, if you want to see deets, just go to the last video. And so this is the primer that I've been using. This is an illuminating primer. I love it. I feel like this is very moisturizing. They do have another one off the top of my head. I can't remember all the specs about it, but I heard that one is amazing too. So I would like to try that one out. And then I got this foundation stick and I used it today. I love to use, again, because my skin is on the drier side. So when it comes to liquid foundations, got this from Jaclyn Hill. I like to mix my liquid and cream together. So yes, that's what I've been doing. And this is actually a contour stick, but it's a lighter shade. So I just mix it with the liquid foundation. And then for the blush, this is, and I accidentally had gotten this one twice. I don't know how I did that, but this is the Tender blush. It's really pretty. I'm wearing it now, and it's like a plum with some shimmers in there. I just think it's so pretty, and I have been enjoying that. I figured the extra one I would give to my daughter, or maybe have it as a giveaway. So right here is their eyebrow pomade. And this one is the one that I've been using. It is a little bit lighter, so I can't go all the way out with it. I just go in with this brow powder that I already have. But I do like how this just sets my brows in here, and it keeps them in place. It cleans them up really well. I'm looking forward to them coming out with a darker shade. And here we have the Makeup Time Locker Have More Fun. So this is a fixer spray for all skin types. So I have been enjoying that. And here is their Farmasi Beauty Blender. And it's so nice. I love that it has the slant, so you can get in there and use it for different things. I think this is an amazing beauty blender. This is not, you know, the name, and let me stop saying beauty blender because that's not the proper name, but this is like their beauty sponge. We'll just say that. I think this is a contender with all of the rest of them that are out there. I really love this. I think the quality is amazing, and for the price point, it is an excellent blender. And this is one of my fave products. I'm always looking for a good lip plumper, just to give, you know, the lips just a little bit of something. So I use this as a base. Once I put on my lip liner, I use this first, and then I go over with my lip gloss. Unfortunately, this lippy is not by Farmasi. I don't have a red lippy by them yet, but I will really soon, so I can't talk too much about that, so we're just gonna move on. But two lippies that I have been enjoying from them is this one right here, and it's a nude. I think it's called Nudie something, the name. I should have it, but I can link it below. This is such a pretty color, and I used this one in the last video. And then I purchased this one called Peach Vibes, and it looks similar to this one, except this one is more darker. And this is just slightly lighter on the peachy side. I love a good nude, love it. A very nice subtle look. So because on a more, you know, for me, a day of makeup would definitely be more neutral colors, so then, you know, a nude lip would just work for me. But then I also like a red lip every now and then too, so you know how it is, girls. Then I also got this Zen mascara. I had heard so much about it. I love it. I absolutely love the applicator. I don't like really thick mascara wands because it feels like it's just going to like attack my eyeball and stab it, but I really love this applicator. This is just effortless. It's easy to use. It doesn't really get messy because I hate mascara wands that get messy, that get, you know, the mascara everywhere. And this just makes your lashes just look nice and luscious. So I've been enjoying this one. And there is this other one. This is their 3D effect, and this is a high definition mascara. So this is definitely more like, yeah, this is the thicker one, and this is definitely if you want more intense lashes. This is almost if you want your natural lashes to look like Farmasi's, but nevertheless, this one is a really good one too. So now we're going to get into these liners. So far I have 3 lip liners, and you can see me using one in the last video, and like I said, the best lip liners that I have ever used. Here's what one looks like right here, but they're just amazing. They just go on so smooth. They just define your lips so nicely. They last so long. For the price, I'm blown away. It's very hard for me to find a good eyeliner. That may sound crazy, but it's the truth. But I am loving these. So next we're going to get into these eyeliners, and I will go ahead and quickly swatch this one. So this is the green color one that they have. You can't really tell it's green. And then this is the black one that's waterproof, so it's more like this. I don't need to swatch black. And then this is their, I believe, the black one that you just sharpen, or is that the silver one? I can't tell. I think that was the silver. And then this is the white. No, here's the silver. Yes, right here. So yes, so far so good. I have no complaints about any of these liners. They haven't been running. They stay on. Like, the quality of their products, you guys, is amazing. I am so serious. So right here is one of their liquid liners, and this is very, very beginner friendly. And then here's my favorite type of liner, the one like a little marker pen. Oh yes, girl, love it. So that is the one that I used today. Guys, I believe that's it. That wasn't as long as I thought, but yes, I am enjoying these products so much. Again, if you want to know information on how you can be a part of the team, are there amazing bonuses and benefits? It's a great opportunity to make money, especially right now. So many people are looking for work at home. This is something that you can do right now at home. I know right now a lot of people are looking for opportunities to make money at home, and this is a great company to start with. So far I'm enjoying it. I'm having so much fun playing with the products. They have all the tools that you need to make sure that you are successful. And again, if you would like more information, please follow. You can email me below, you can DM me on Instagram, but I have linked my direct Farmasi link below, so you can go right there. And yes, I will be more than happy to chat with you about Farmasi and about the amazing benefits and the growth with this company. It will just blow you away. Again, I will have some future videos coming up showing you more products and how I'm using these products. And right now I'm about to finish drinking my smoothie because I don't even know. Let's see what time it is. And it's Monday, by the way. Yep, it is 7:48. Thank goodness I'm one of those people that really don't mind working out late, and I'm like, no, and I need to work it out right now. So yeah, I'm gonna drink my little pre-workout smoothie and then get ready to do an hour of spin cycle. Then I'm gonna like run up and down the steps, you know, just really get that stress out, and I just love what working out does for my body, physically, mentally, emotionally. It's amazing. So about to go get that in right now. Again, you guys, thanks so much for joining. If you have any questions about Farmasi, about the benefits, wanting to join the team, just follow, you know, my information below. I have my direct Farmasi link, and I would be more than happy to chat with you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video so you can look out for my future ones. All right, bye.